fact, it's more about doing less to know more about you, not doing more of the activity, knowing less of you. I think it's those beautifully painful moments in the early mornings when nobody's up, before you're doing stretches, putting on your shoes to get outside, rain, hail, sunshine, whatever it may be. You know what your responsibility is, and that's to go and hit that distance or that time. You're not following anybody. You're paving the path for yourself, and I think that's why I do a lot of comparison to a lone wolf. There's no herd to be there with you. It's how well can you handle pain for that long, and I was really good at that, and definitely plays a big role into why I now love these long running distances and these triathlons, because a big part of me already knows the amount of time required to be alone or in your head, and know what that pain is going to be like. In the beginning, my relationship with running was go as hard as you can, as long as you can, and keep improving. And that's just my inner work ethic that I have. But I think I'm now starting to see more of the colorful and playful side of it and enjoying the distance and any run. I think it's gonna change, but I don't see myself ever tossing the shoes or stopping running in 10, 20 years. So for running these long distances and endurance like Ironmans and swimming miles, most people don't do that for fun or in their spare time. I love it, and I'm having fun with it. Going the distance here gives your brain enough time to really realize how big of a world this is, and all of those negative little thoughts we have are little flies in comparison to what's going on. So it's a sense of relaxation while also immediately trampolining a boost of confidence. It's one thing to binge all of Family Guy and South Park in a row, no sleep, but it's another thing to spend hours on the road or in icy cold waters with no other sound but your footstep or the next stroke. A big part of why I love the long running is giving more time to know me, and there's still so much to undercover. I think there's a lot of magic that happens, and there's a reason why so many people are turning to running to discover more about themselves and inspire others. So I'm hoping this little chapter of my life I'll look back to in 10 years and be like, fuck yeah. So, when anyone's embarking on a self-growth or a progress goal, there's always this moment of pure, just satisfying bliss when you are able to look back and reflect. And the more drastic the change, the longer and happier that bliss feeling stays. The hurdles and how over the top they may appear, that'll all be irrelevant when I'm looking at the whole, which is the time with family at these races, what the race felt like, and the feeling of starting it, finishing it will always stay. But I wouldn't have gotten there without all that lone training.